Question 1. A media streaming company needs a high-performance storage solution for video processing on EC2 instances. The storage must support parallel processing with high throughput. Files must be accessible from multiple instances concurrently. Cost is a concern, but performance is the priority. Which AWS storage service is the best choice? Options: A. Amazon EBS provisioned IOPS IO2 volume. B. Amazon EFS with general purpose mode. C. Amazon FSX for Lustre. D. Amazon S3 with transfer acceleration. Correct answer: C. Amazon FSX for Lustre. Explanation: FSX for Lustre is optimized for high-throughput workloads like video processing. Supports parallel file system access for multiple EC2 instances. Provides high-speed performance with scalable storage. Why not other options? Option A. EBS is block storage, not designed for multiple instance access. Option B. EFS is good for shared storage but not optimized for high-throughput workloads. Option D. S3 is an object store, not suitable for real-time processing. Question 2. A financial trading platform hosts its primary application in S East 1 and wants a disaster recovery plan. They need minimal downtime in case of a regional failure. Data consistency is critical. Cost should be considered, but fast failover is the priority. Which disaster recovery strategy is the best? Options: A. Backup and restore using Amazon S3 and Glacier. B. Pilot light with pre-provisioned infrastructure in another region. C. Warm standby with scaled-down infrastructure in another region. D. Active with full-scale infrastructure in multiple regions. Correct answer: C. Warm standby with scaled-down infrastructure in another region. Explanation: Warm standby balances cost and fast recovery. A scaled-down version of the app is always running in the secondary region. Can quickly scale up in case of failure. Why not other options? Option A. Backup and restore has high downtime and is not ideal for mission-critical applications. Option B. Pilot light is slower than warm standby and needs manual scaling. Option D. Active ensures zero downtime but is too expensive for most businesses. Question 3. A news website with millions of users globally needs a highly available and scalable database. Most queries are read-heavy, fetching articles for users. Minimal writes are needed. They want a fully managed, cost-effective solution. Which AWS database service is the best fit? Options: A. Amazon Aurora with read replicas. B. Amazon RDS with multi-AZ. C. Amazon DynamoDB with on-demand mode. D. Amazon Elasticache for Redis. Correct answer: A. Amazon Aurora with read replicas. Explanation: Aurora read replicas scale reads efficiently across multiple nodes. Managed by AWS with automatic failover. Lower latency than traditional RDS multi-AZ for read-heavy workloads. Why not other options? Option B. Multi-AZ provides failover but doesn't improve read performance. Option C. DynamoDB is great for NoSQL but not ideal for relational read-heavy apps. Option D. Elasticache improves caching but doesn't replace a full database. Question 4. A tech startup is hosting a multi-tier web application with the following requirements. Handles HTTP and WebSocket traffic efficiently. Supports routing requests based on URL paths, e.g. /API, /images, /user dashboard. Ensures sticky sessions for user authentication. Should be cost-effective while handling dynamic scaling. Which AWS load balancer should they use? Options: A. Classic Load Balancer, CLB. B. Application Load Balancer, ALB. C. Network Load Balancer, NLB. D. Amazon Route 53 with weighted routing. Correct answer: B. Application Load Balancer, ALB. Explanation: ALB supports HTTP, HTTPS, and WebSockets traffic. Provides path-based routing, e.g. /API, /user dashboard. Supports sticky sessions, using cookies. More cost-effective than NLB for web applications. Why not other options? Option A, CLB is outdated and doesn't support path-based routing. Option C, NLB is for ultra-low latency and TCP-based traffic, not HTTP routing. Option D, Route 53 does DNS-based routing but isn't a load balancer. Question 5. A company is hosting a static website on Amazon S3 but needs to restrict access so that only CloudFront can retrieve content. How should they secure their S3 bucket? Options: A. Make the S3 bucket public and apply IAM permissions. B. Use an S3 bucket policy that allows access only from CloudFront OAC, Origin Access Control. C. Use AWS Shield Advanced to protect the bucket. D. Enable S3 transfer acceleration for security. Correct answer: B. Use an S3 bucket policy that allows access only from CloudFront OAC. Explanation: OAC, Origin Access Control, ensures only CloudFront can access the bucket. Prevents direct access to S3, improving security. More secure than using public access with IAM policies. Why not other options? Option A, making the bucket public is a security risk. Option C, AWS Shield protects against DDoS but doesn't control access to S3. Option D, transfer acceleration improves performance, not security. Question 6. A global e-commerce platform needs a highly available database that supports multi-region replication with automatic failover, handles millions of requests per second, requires sub-millisecond response times, should scale automatically without managing infrastructure. Which AWS database service is the best choice? Options: A. Amazon Aurora Global Database. B. Amazon RDS MySQL with multi-AZ. C. Amazon DynamoDB Global Tables. D. Amazon Redshift. Correct answer: C. Amazon DynamoDB Global Tables. Explanation: DynamoDB Global Tables provide multi-region, active-active replication. No need to manage database instances manually. Highly scalable, with sub-millisecond response times. Why not other options? Option A, Aurora Global Database supports cross-region replication but isn't active-active. Option B, RDS Multi-AZ is for high availability, but it doesn't support global scaling. Option D, Redshift is for analytics, not high-speed transactional workloads. Question 7. A financial firm runs a compute-heavy risk analysis application on Amazon EC2. The workload is predictable and runs daily for 8 hours. They need to minimize costs while maintaining performance. High availability is not a concern. Which EC2 pricing model should they use? Options: A. On-demand instances. B. Spot instances. C. Reserved instances, standard, 1-year term. D. Savings plans, compute savings plan. Correct answer: C. Reserved instances, standard, 1-year term. Explanation: Reserved instances provide significant discounts for predictable workloads. Best for applications running consistently over a long period. Saves more cost than on-demand instances. Why not other options? Option A, on-demand is flexible but expensive for predictable workloads. Option B, spot instances are cheap but can be interrupted anytime. Option D, savings plans are flexible but less cost-effective than reserved instances for predictable workloads. Question 8. A logistics company runs a critical application on EC2 that uses Amazon EBS volumes for storage. They need a disaster recovery plan with minimal downtime. The solution should replicate data across AWS regions. The company wants an automated failover process. Which disaster recovery strategy should they implement? Options: A. Create EBS snapshots and copy them to another region daily. B. Enable Amazon EBS multi-attach feature. C. Use Amazon Elastic Disaster Recovery, DRS, for automated failover. D. Replicate the application using Amazon CloudFront. Correct answer: C. Use Amazon Elastic Disaster Recovery, DRS, for automated failover. Explanation. DRS continuously replicates data to another region. Ensures fast failover with minimal downtime. More reliable than manual snapshot backups. Why not other options? Option A, EBS snapshots provide backup but require manual restore, increasing downtime. Option B, EBS multi-attach allows multiple EC2 instances in the same AZ but doesn't help for Doctor. Option D, CloudFront is a CDN and doesn't provide disaster recovery for EBS-based workloads. Question 9. A company has an on-premises data center that needs a secure, private connection to AWS for accessing workloads on EC2. The connection must be encrypted. They need high availability and automatic failover. Cost optimization is a priority, but reliability is critical. Which solution should they use? Options: A. AWS Direct Connect with VPN backup. B. AWS Site-to-Site VPN only. C. AWS Client VPN. D. Amazon Route 53 with geolocation routing. Correct answer: A. AWS Direct Connect with VPN backup. Explanation. AWS Direct Connect provides a dedicated, low-latency private connection to AWS. A site-to-site VPN backup ensures failover in case Direct Connect fails. This solution balances cost and reliability. Why not other options? Option B, VPN only is cheaper but doesn't provide a high-bandwidth private link. Option C, Client VPN is for individual users, not hybrid connectivity. Option D, Route 53 geolocation routing is for DNS-based traffic distribution, not hybrid networking. Question 10. A media company needs a scalable storage solution for a data lake that stores massive amounts of unstructured data, supports analytics with tools like Amazon Athena, is cost-effective with infrequent data retrieval. Which AWS storage service should they use? Options: A. Amazon EFS. B. Amazon S3 with S3 Glacier. C. Amazon RDS with multi-AZ replication. D. Amazon DynamoDB Streams. Correct answer: B. Amazon S3 with S3 Glacier. Explanation. Amazon S3 provides scalable object storage for data lakes. S3 Glacier allows cost-effective archival for infrequently accessed data. Supports querying data with Athena and Glue. Why not other options? Option A, EFS is for file storage, not optimized for data lakes. Option C, RDS is for relational databases, not unstructured data. Option D, DynamoDB Streams is for real-time database changes, not data lake storage.